Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. We're going to go right back to Henry. He's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On play action, here's Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air is Purdy. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, 49ers. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tylan Wallace now on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. On the ground is Mason. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out, and the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held.
That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Purdy. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll work forward for a couple. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Got to get it to the 28, but now It's third down. To throw, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. So Kittle comes in motion. On third down, here's McCaffrey. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything?
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
11 yards on the pass there. First down, 49ers. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Off the play fake, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on